My name is Mike Gomez. I am the men's design director at RVCA, and I live in Los Angeles, California. Got pulled into the world of skating, surfing, and all that, and somehow wound up designing for RVCA, all those years later. But yeah, our basic job is to kind of take input and inspiration and ideas from all over the world and kind of curate them into a tangible line that kind of represents the ethos that Pat's kind of set forward for the brand, the whole balance of opposites mantra, and being a platform for artists to kind of, a platform for a community, and to provide just kind of good, timeless fashions that you can depend on. Board shorts are important because surfing is one of the many artistic endeavors that RVCA supports people within, and when it comes down to it, a surfboard and a pair of trunks is really the essence of going surfing. And yeah, guidelines for designing board shorts. I guess RVCA is kind of, all about a clean aesthetic. We kind of try not to put a bunch of crap on there that's unnecessary, less is more, and if it doesn't need to be there, let's take it away. Yeah, you just keep it simple, but you keep it significant, and I really want the art to be at the forefront of the board short, and to put a bunch of other crap around it is just kind of detracting from the art. Yeah, I guess the funnest part about making trunks with RVCA is the incorporation of the Artist Network program, and to be able to incorporate art that comes in such haphazard forms into wearable surf trunks is always pretty rad. Kind of the raddest experience for me was working with Christian Fletcher on the Christian Fletcher collection. Growing up, he was just like this otherworldly person, and getting to know him during the design process couldn't have been better and more enjoyable. The dude is a badass, that's undeniable, but he's just you can't meet a nicer person. The guy's so cool, and just a good, honest person that he was really fun to work with, and kind of doing something that in the end that he was happy with was kind of something that meant a lot to me. To be able just to return any ounce of something back to Christian, being so inspired and influenced by him growing up was the whole reason to get into this whole deal, So I get so more just tripped out on the kind of interesting characters you meet down at the beach that they may unfortunately be homeless or in a weird situation or something like that, but you meet guys down there that are up to just interesting shit that yeah, I've met dudes that are down and out in their luck down at the beach, but they've got a guitar that's missing one or two strings, and they're putting together the most beautiful song you've ever heard or something like that. And surfing is a good place to go and escape and remove yourself, and then coming back and getting psyched on music or new people that you meet in town. Or yeah, outside of surfing, yeah, I guess just day-to-day life in Los Angeles is quite a bit stimulating for me. I kind of like just getting lost in the city and go with the flow and soak in all the different things going on in town. Yeah, advice for fresh creatives is be a sponge and soak up and learn as much as you can, and don't be afraid to try something new along the way. And yeah, it's an interesting balance of getting, not being afraid to kind of put yourself out there and take some chances, as well as being open-minded and learning from maybe everyone around you. And I guess the rest of it is, is just dedication and hard work, and you put the time in, and things happen from there.